Welcome back to Human Resources for the People. It's a human capital revolution. Today we're going to be talking about this article from McGuire Woods. It's pretty interesting. We're going to talk about the Federal Appeals Court. It's the Ninth Circuit, and they're finding that USERRA requires paid military leave. So real quick, USERRA is the Uniformed Services Employment and Reemployment Rights Act. It's a act that protects your rights as a soldier in the and to reemploy soldiers if they have to go overseas or something like that. It's kind of like FMLA, but for military leave. And so it's really important to understand that. And in the Ninth Circuit, they held that if employers pay short term leave for reasons like sickness or bereavement or jury duty, which is pretty common, specifically around bereavement or jury duty, employers must also pay employment leave under USERRA. So USERRA entitles service members who are absent from a position of employment by reason of service in the uniformed services to the same rights and benefits not determined by seniority as non-military employees who take leave. So you really have to treat them the same. That's very similar to FMLA, where you need to treat the leave granted by FMLA the same as leave granted by other people. So military rights are getting bigger under USERRA and under the Ninth Circuit. It's very interesting. You can check the link down below from McGuire Woods so you can check this out. But this is the McGuire Woods article talks about how the Federal Court of Appeals have reviewed this issue and have been speaking unanimously in upholding the USERRA protections. And so there are quite a few other circuit courts that are joining it, including the Seventh and the Third. And it says that you have to provide equal benefits to employees who take short-term leave for military service. That's pretty interesting. I think that there's a lot of value here. This is, it's important for soldiers to be treated equitably. And one way to do that is to tie it to bereavement. I am concerned that what this will ultimately mean, as this goes on, as the slippery slope continues, is that employers will just choose not to compensate anyone for any reason. If they're going to have to continuously shell out more cash, then it will go down the line, and eventually they won't pay for jury duty or bereavement. All that considered, this is a great new win for soldiers, and it's a great new win for the armed forces. Let me know what you think down below. Make sure you comment about this situation. Of course, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.